What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're in Prescott, Arizona at the Pioneer Cemetery to pay our respects to the 19 fallen firefighters who lost their lives defending Yarnell, Arizona in 2013.
We've been following all evening. We have now confirmed that 19 firefighters have died fighting the Yarnell Hill wildfire. And by the way, this is the biggest firefighter casualty in our state's history. This is burning near State Route 89 southwest of Prescott.
Let's get into this. Let's talk a little bit about the fire. The Yarnell Hill Fire was a wildfire near Yarnell, Arizona. It was ignited by dry lightning strikes on June 28th, 2013. On June 30th, it overran and took the lives of 19 members of the Granite Mountain Hotshots, a group of firefighters within the Prescott Fire Department. Man, so young. Just one of the hot shots on the crew survived. I will not be, I won't mention his name, just out of respect. He was posted as a lookout on the fire and was not with the others when the fire overtook them. And it was said that they had lost communication with the lone survivor who was supposed to be on a lookout. Which, of course, technology had failed that day in a major way. Oh, you guys can pause and read that. That's heartbreaking. When the first line of this plaque here says "Daddy," yeah, that's got to be rough. Man. The Yarnell Hill Fire was one of the deadliest U.S. wildfires since the 1991 Oakland Hills Fire, which took the lives of 25 people, and the deadliest wildfire in the U.S. since the 1933 Griffith Park Fire, which took the lives of 29 impromptu civilian firefighters drafted on short notice to help battle the Los Angeles area fire. So water reflects a face, so a man's heart reflects the man. Sorry guys, I try not to cast a shadow, but this time of day it's very hard. The Yarnell Fire took the lives of more firefighters than any other incident since September 11th, which we all know and are familiar with the September 11th attacks. The Yarnell Hill Fire is the 6th deadliest American firefighter disaster in history and the deadliest in the state of Arizona. The tragedy is basically attributed to an extreme and sudden shift in weather patterns, causing the fire to intensify and cut off the firefighters' route as they were escaping. Other factors that contributed to the tragedy include the terrain surrounding the escape route, which may have blocked the victim's view of the fire front and limited the situational awareness, and problems with the radio communication. Man. Something that could have been prevented, because it was said that that they had placed a higher value protecting buildings than protecting human lives, and they were ultimately fined an over $500,000 fine because of their neglect to pull the firefighters before they were overran. Now, there is a lone grave here, which actually as of the time of recording this, I believe Christopher Allen, who was a Granite Mountain Hotshot, is actually buried in Riverside County, California. As when I looked him up, that's where it says his burial was. So I believe this is more of a cenotaph than the actual burial site, which will explain why he is off to the side here.
Well, also, I believe that's because he's from California. All these guys are born and raised in Arizona somewhere.
And he is the only one that is not from the area.
And he just came out here a few months before it happened in January. His captain pushed him to do it.
Dang, that's terrible.
So he wasn't out here very long, but he's from Fontana, California.
Which is where you were from. Yeah. You were born and raised there. I was born in Fontana.
Yeah.
So not trying to turn that into us, but
that's just why we believe he's over here.
Yeah, it hits a little bit. It hits home a little bit more when, you know.
Yeah, now we'll have to go find his grave to put it in this video also.
Christopher Allen McKenzie. I know we didn't do very much talking about any particular firefighter at the Prescott Cemetery, but there was 19 of them there, so we were just sharing their story. We did want to come here because we didn't want to leave him out of the video.
No, there's 18 up there.
18 up there.
He's 19.
And he is 19. He is here.
He's here because he's from here.
Right.
He's not from Prescott. No.
He's not from Prescott, right?
Like everybody else.
And I think you were saying that he was only up there for a few months, right?
Yeah, he got invited to join the Hotshots.
But before that, he was a hotshot here in California, right?
California, yes.
And worked for the Forest Service?
Yes. He got invited, and he got up there in January of 2013. And then the incident happened June 2013.
Wow. So sad. And, you know, he wasn't married, so he didn't orphan any kids. You know, thank goodness for that. You know, but his poor mother. His poor mother.
His dad was also a fire chief.
Captain, I believe.
Yes, for California.
Okay, so to find Christopher's grave is very easy. This is the office here at the cemetery. Just come like 2 sections over, and he's right here at the corner. You can see the office from here. I-33.
I-33? 33I.
Something I wanted to show you guys that Mrs. 909 had pointed out to me. Some of these guys have boxes here. It looks like people have left some things in here. Looks like maybe his favorite pack of cigarettes, beer, just some things. So they could say it's theirs, Okay, it's must have been his favorite place, Disneyland. Personal effects, maybe. Personal items, possibly. Not saying that's what it is, but very nice. If you guys have ever seen the movie Only the Brave, starring Jeff Bridges and Josh Brolin, that movie is based on true events, and these are the firefighters that have really lost their lives, have given their lives defending on the front lines of a fire. All right, guys, that's it from Arizona's Pioneers Home Cemetery here in Prescott, Arizona. Rest in peace to all the 19 members of the Granite Mountain Hotshots.
Bravo 3-3, Division Alpha with Granite Mountain. Okay, Division Alpha, Bravo 3-3.
I can't tell.
Okay, I'm here with Granite Mountain Hotshots. Our escape route has been cut off. We are preparing a deployment site, and we are burning out around ourselves in the brush. And I'll give you a call when we are under the shelters. Okay, copy that. So you're on the south side of the fire then? Thanks, firm. Okay, we're going to bring you the VLAT, okay? Blue Ridge 1, TAC 1. Todd, that you? Yeah, go ahead, crew. Yeah, Todd, on scene. 18, confirmed. Okay, I copy. And let's go ahead and obviously secure the area, and we'll go from there. Hey, true, and just confirming no medical treatment needed at this time.